I think like this type of atmosphere is like and environment is like very beneficial for students because usually in a traditional type of school where it's not very international, it's just a bunch of kids in a classroom. A lot of the time we only learn things from one perspective, like say a Chinese perspective or an American perspective. But here in XLIS, we get to have like many different perspectives or a more global perspective where we can kind of understand things better. I really like Xi'an because it's like a quite modern city and it's very like easy to navigate and live in. There's good food, there's easy ways to travel and everything, but it's also modern, but it also keeps its traditional roots. It's like history of being like a very important Chinese city. You have many different artifacts like the terracotta warriors and the whole city center, like many impressive buildings and everything. And so I think it's really cool because you get to have the modern convenience, but you also get to look back and look at the traditional Chinese roots of the city. It just makes me realize like how really diverse the Chinese culture is. Like many people outside might only think of a few things, like maybe like firecrackers and Chinese New Year. But living in Xi'an and stuff, and like looking around the city, and I like really see how diverse it is. You have Muslim people in the Muslim quarter, and you have more international sections of the city where you can see people from other countries. And then you have many different Chinese people who come from many different areas to Xi'an because it's a relatively big city. So I feel like I really just get a view of like how diverse China is and the culture is. Here, I don't only just learn the data and the information, I also learn through projects and writing essays and writing presentations. I learn skills like research and socializing and teamwork, and I kind of learn how to learn myself and not only relying on the teachers. I know how to use different sources online or read books and find things out my own, while in our school we have projects like essays, presentations, and research projects as well, where we can learn to inquire and acquire knowledge for ourselves. XLIS does help us a lot with this whole aspect of things like looking for a university and broadening horizons. We have plenty of opportunities to go out, research and learn many different areas of knowledge. In M5, we all have university counselors, which I think guide us up until DP1 or DP2. It's one person that's tailored to each of us. They give us whole plans and everything. So I think XLIS is very good in this point. They're all like very good in this aspect, so it's kind of difficult to pick one. But like when it comes to like one space that's like very diverse and has like just about people from everywhere, I feel like would be the Shanghai NYU campus. When you walk in, you don't even feel like you're in one country anymore. I could see people and I could see nationalities. I just can't count it. Like it's like what real like kind of international community or an international school would look like. Truly be diverse and full of different nationalities. What comes to mind would probably be Duke. Usually when I think of university, I think of kind of large classes and lectures where the students aren't really connecting with each other and the professor. But when I went to Duke, I saw that it was actually smaller classes, probably even smaller than we have here. And the professor would look after every single one, every single person would like have all the resources they would need to learn. So they would have huge libraries, enough professors and assistants and staff, essentially just all the resources you would need to learn, and they would have it there at your disposal. And one of like the biggest tips that I got from a professor at Duke is that maybe this isn't really connected to DP specifically, but when you're choosing a college or a university, what's more important is for the campus and the courses and everything, the whole school essentially, like even the teachers and the other students, to match your personality or to match who you are, instead of just looking for a school that's really at the top. So I think this is really important because if you're going to learn well, I think you need to be in a space that really matches and kind of resonates with who you are, instead of just being in a school that's ranked very high. For my 2 years in DP, I want to just explore the whole process of finding a university, applying and finding courses and all to do, because I think this is a very important step for everyone in life. I want to spend these 2 years of really carefully examining the paths in the different ways that I could go and really find one path or one major or school that really suits me and would help me learn more and be successful in life. I've been born here in Xi'an and I've been living here for just about most of my life. I've gone to school here, I've grown up here, I've had many friends here and all. I really look forward to after school, when I have to go to university, I might go to another country, another brand new city. And that's like very exciting to me. That's really cool because every single little place has their own story and all. But then there's also another part of me. I really like Xi'an. I love the way that I've grown up. Like my childhood, I probably wouldn't change a single thing about it because like that's led me to the way I am this day. This is like a place I'm very connected to. I've just grown so used to it. It's just in me.